Need a DJ.
Run upstairs and play the piano. That's what you should be. When we come on, you should be playing the piano.
Guess what, guys? We are on. We're live.
Oh, snap.
I
can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. These aren't prescription. I really can't see nothing.
Can't see a damn thing. Welcome, everybody. This is the premiere, the season premiere of the Almost Adulting Show on the Picks and Parlays channel. Whoa, I got a cat just going under my legs there. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. I've got Detroit Lenny and Cameron Ross with me today. This is a little show that we do every Tuesday night over on the Cofield and Company Late Night Happy Hour show, a local ESPN Las Vegas podcast. But you know what? It's so much fun on this show. We just had to share it with our Picks and Parlays View crew. How you feeling tonight, Detroit Lenny?
Feeling money, baby. Money.
Money.
I'm working on a 5-1 day because Milwaukee gave up 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning to lose my first 5 bet. So I'm working on a 5-0 day. 2-0 in handicapping. Seattle came through in the 11th inning to win me in my last Woody standing. I'm rocking out in my arcade over there. That's my thermostat. And
it's right there. It's right there.
It's right there. And yeah, so bars stacked. Games are on free play. 5-1. Ready to rock out on a Thursday night.
Let's go. Let's go. Cameron Ross, how are you feeling tonight, my friend?
I'm feeling pretty good. If the Detroit Tigers hadn't laid an egg and gave up just everything, I would have had a Sean Bradley today. But
I can't see nothing. Like Ray Charles right now talking about Tigers.
Wait. You put on sunglasses and now you can't hear? How does that work?
No, I can't hear. I'll take that AirPod. I can't hear nothing
Look, you can't hear? No, I can't hear. All right, cool. But no, I'm having a good day. I only had early plays today. I had the Astros. They tried to lay an egg, but they didn't. And I was also on Seattle, but they come on through. So
stop jocking my picks, Cam.
Yeah. Well, I bet on the Mariners. That's what I wanted my last Woody pick to be. But like I said, I didn't want Lenny and I to have the same pick because neither one of us can win the money in the last Woody. So I wanted us to at least have a shot to roll over. So I cashed on the Mariners. I did not bet on the under, but that was my last Woody pick, and it did not work out for me. So that's all right. That's all right. Sometimes that's how it works. Everybody, welcome to the chat. Drop a comment in the box. Let us know that you're here. We got a couple things to go over. I guess we should start off with this NFL game. A lot of people were on the Eagles tonight. I'm not feeling like that was the right play. I'm not feeling like that was the right play.
Thank you, Jason. That's really sweet to say.
Really
sweet to say, Jason.
Love you, Cam.
Thank you. No, I see you, Jason. It's okay. Hey,
Jason, don't listen to them.
Nothing but love, baby. Nothing but love.
Every Thursday, right here.
Right here.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your take on no Eagles? No, Eagles just did not. I mean, they didn't even have to get off a bus because they were already at home. So getting off the bus wasn't even an option for them. There was no bus. Oh, we were talking about
bus onto the field.
Hi, Matt Drake. Yeah, I mean, they didn't get off the bus today. Well, there was no bus. You're at home. At the end of the day.
The Patriots just drive their bus onto the field. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Ran it.
They are
straight through.
Yeah.
It's currently 35-0 with about 7 minutes left. This is the last time they popped up the score. I got the over 38.5, so I just need a touchdown would be great.
7:49 to go.
I didn't pick a side, so I'm looking for a 6-1 kind of finish for the day. By the way, I also bet on 12-year-olds. I bet on the Little League World Series, and California stomped them. And I took California minus 2.5 runs for plus 125 plus money hunting because. Me and the Twins on game time decision decided after game time decision that we were going to get our full degenerate on and bet on the Little League World Series. So we did, and we cashed. Booyakasha. I don't know.
That's what's up.
Minus 2.5 was only plus 125.
Yeah, I got it at plus 125. So
that's crazy that. What's up, Cody? Thank you.
Cody, hit the like button.
Nuts.
I like it.
Cody knows what's good. He knows how to get extra luck in this world. It's by giving out good vibes. Then you get good vibes back. That's how vibes work. Okay, that's it. Good vibe driver. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. There it is.
I love the Little League World Series, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, I watch it every day.
Yeah, I wish they set totals on kids that cry. Because I want
that's what you said earlier.
Kids that are crying. Yeah. Every time.
That's
my
favorite part
is watching them cry.
Yeah, because if they were if it was like will there be tears, it'd be like a minus like 850. Yes.
Oh, for sure.
You have to like set the number of like how many would be seen crying.
Yeah, because you could never you can't put a run line on. It'd have to be more of a spread. You can't do a run line on how many kids are it's not like minus 1.5, plus 1.5. So, and there's no way you could take that money line. So,
yeah,
I mean, you have to have a point spread or something.
A
kid spread.
Somebody in Game Time Decision in the chat, and I apologize for not remembering who it was, but they put in the chat and they said this would be a great prop, and it was over or under 5.5. How many kids from tonight's game would say Ohtani was their favorite player?
Oh my God, that's a great prop. I love that.
Right?
Yes.
But then we started to think about it, and it was New Hampshire against California. And then I'm like, okay, Northern California team or Southern California?
Nice
and they were from Terrence. They were from Terrence, I think it is.
Torrance.
Yeah, I'm not a Cali guy. So I thought, okay, that's like somewhat. And now we got to throw in the Padres, Dodgers. Who's going to say Mookie Betts?
I feel like Mike Trout is always the number one. Mike Trout.
Right.
Yeah.
So then
it
kind of escalated to how many California teams would, say that, Mike Trout or Ohtani or whatever. And then I watched it, and as I'm watching the opening, they didn't ask them all the same questions. Like some was like, well, who was your favorite actor? A bunch of kids said Adam Sandler, stuff like that. Or what's your favorite food or whatever. But the best was the kid a couple years ago that said, hey, I'm just here to hit dingers.
Yeah, Big Al.
Big Al, exactly.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Guy this year though, one of the players put on this little thing, this little blurb underneath, and it said, "Hey," and I don't know her name, and I forget. I apologize. I'm terrible with names, but the kid was like, basically, I'm just going to use Miss Smith, and he was like, "Hey, Miss Smith, how you doing?" And that's all it was. And I was like, you know what, kid, shoot your shot. I told my wife, I said, that kid's going places.
Yeah.
That kid's going places in this world. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
It reminds me of the song by the Far Side that and it's his teacher, my dear. What is it? What's it? Every now and then I raise my hand to ask a question. Oh my God, I know every word of this song, but you know what I'm saying? I would write her name on the bus. First, I write my name and carve a plus with my name last. Oh, the looking glass. I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass. But that was all about how much he loved his teacher. So
dropping bars, people dropping bars.
Yeah, what is it though? You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole riff about his teacher. He would raise his hand to have a question. You know what? He would stagger.
I can't think of it, but
yeah. Anyway,
yeah, I thought it reminded me of Squints, from the Sandlot.
Allie.
Squints shot his shot. Squints shot it. He
did. Ooh.
Passing me by. Yep.
Yeah. I know the song of it. I know the song. I want the lyric. It's the second verse of the song. I could do this entire song for you right now. You don't understand. It's just because I'm like I shoot my shot all the time. Right into a gym sock, baby. Right into a gym sock.
Yeah.
Shoot my shot.
For it, young fella. Go for it.
Hey, you do you, baby.
Honestly, as an 11
you.
or 12-year-old, how often are you going to have literally the whole world looking at you?
That's true.
Millions and millions of people. Yeah, and she's watching that.
And now in a couple of weeks, when he gets back to school, all he can say is, "Yeah, I said it."
I
said it.
What's good? Yeah.
Well, how about the teacher watching that? They're probably watching their team, and they're like all rooting for him in the Little League World Series. She's sitting right next to her husband, and that guy's like, "I see you," I see you. No, yeah.
All right, number 12. I hope he strikes out.
12-year-old. Yeah, I'm not afraid to fight a 12-year-old. Let's go. I mean, maybe he was like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I found the lyrics. It's the first part of the song. But anyway, I had to get there. I had to get there in my own head. KJ, what's happening, friend?
Go to my adult friends. Shooting my adult friends. Who's she talking? Who's they talking to? My adult friends.
Yeah, wait, we're almost adults. We're almost adults here.
I'm still sitting in my arcade.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my memorabilia room here, okay?
I'm just sitting here.
Hi, Miss Donna Cusick. Good to see you. We are going to work on fixing those Phillies. We're working on it as we speak. The Brain Trust is trying to figure some stuff out.
We've put in the call.
Yep.
Don't know if anybody will answer, but we put in the call.
That's all we can do right now, Donna. That's all we can do right now. So for anyone who's new to the Almost Adulting show, this has been going on for months and months and months. And we've become so successful at this Almost Adulting show that we have all three moved into a mansion together so that we can, basically work easier. So that's just kind of a going theme you're going to find throughout the show, that we all live in a mansion together. Cam and Lenny.
A big deal.
It is kind of a big deal. I mean, it's not a huge deal, except that it is a huge deal. So Cam and Lenny have their own wing. And they have race car bunk beds. That was their decision, not mine. When Lenny had COVID, Cam was moving that bunk bed.
Yeah, I had to pull out in the hall. I had to crank up and pull out.
How did you feel about that? Were you lonely in your room, or did you enjoy a little bit of quiet time?
Just talking to you.
Me?
I went in the
room.
You.
I went in the hall.
I was knocked out. I was hallucinating.
Yeah,
it was gnarly.
Yeah, I just drove around. We also have a crazy big backyard.
Yeah, we do.
I just drove back there. It was, but it got old. It got old, because I got I was out by the basketball court and I ran out of gas, so it's turned into a whole thing.
Right, and that's part of it is that at the mansion we have such a large backyard that here's the second part of what we're trying to talk about here is that we're all training to compete in the Olympics, not only the upcoming Winter Olympics, but also the Summer Olympics that follow. And it was a really magical moment when Lenny and Cam met and found out that they are both good at curling. And we have a little bit of live footage from our curling arena. Wait, maybe I could just go there right now. Oh, here we go. This was when they first met right here. Lenny, Cam, are we best friends right now? Yeah, we are.
All right.
Yeah,
that's Cam right there, pre-beard.
Pre-beard, yeah.
You guys didn't know that.
Growing. Yeah, my hair was growing.
I don't realize that. Yeah, Cam's still growing it out, and this is pre-beard, people.
Yeah, but from right there, we became best friends. You can see how long we've been best friends.
Yep, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep,
it's been a while. So just so you guys know, this is kind of the world that we are living in right now. I'm going to be competing in race walking. I teetered with the idea of being a sport climber. But then what happened was their curling kind of took over everything. And I just had to be a cheerleader for them. So I dropped sport climbing and now I'm just a race walker. But these guys, when they curl, I mean, this is Detroit, Lenny. Curling it right here.
Give it to him.
Serious.
There you go. Look, that's the release right there. I cut my hair since then. Though.
I mean, that's butter, baby. I don't know because Cam was encouraging you to have longer hair.
Yeah, because it's winter time.
The bangs weren't working for me. Yeah, the bangs really weren't working for me though.
It wasn't at the time.
I do have footage of Cam somewhere too. Oh, Here we go.
Here's Cam.
Cam.
My hair was way longer then. My hair was way longer then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
There you go. I like the blonde Cam. It kind of works for you.
Yeah, my mom's blonde headed, so I just gave it a try. But
you gave it a run for your money.
Blondes do have more fun. We do have.
I do. Cam got a little adventurous in Bangkok one year at the Olympics, and he went with that whole. He went with that whole streak looking thing, and
I just went nuts.
He did. He really did, and he kind of let it go, and now we have that.
Yeah, but I get once we really start training and once we get in season, I get superstitious. I don't like to shave. I just let it grow. You just gotta let it dangle.
I feel that. I mean, it's like washing your socks or something,
Right.
like you're on a streak. You can't wash your socks. That's super obvious.
When you put your shirt on backwards on accident and then you score 40, now your shirt just has to be on backwards.
Stays that way.
Yeah.
Just stays that way. Yeah. You should show them the backyard. Show them pictures of the backyard.
Our backyard is pretty fantastic. So, we had some pros come in and really set some stuff up for us. I think I can only do it in my screen from where I'm at right now. Let me just go out to the backyard. Hold on.
We have a lot of people.
I'm going to shoot the camera out the window just real quick.
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
there we go.
Oh, there you go.
So this is our backyard. It's our sports complex. We've got tennis. We've got basketball. We've got football. We've got it all. And then I race walk around all of this at all times. They have go-karts, but I'm just race walking all day long. That's what I do.
I'm fat. I need an electric cart. I'm not going to lie. I'm not walking anywhere. I could barely make it from the bathroom to the kitchen. It's such a long walk.
Our house is huge. I mean, our house is huge. All right, so let's talk a little bit of sports. Jason Vargo popped in. He's asking, what do we think about the NFL tomorrow? Jason Vargo, I know you're a Bengals fan, and I know that the Bengals are playing tomorrow. Oh, my God, I just found Cam's MCA picture when he used to be with the Beastie Boys. We'll save that for a minute. I know y'all didn't know that Cam used to be a Beastie Boy.
Stunt double for MCA.
We'll get to that in just a second. So the Bengals, let's talk about this. I'm pulling up a line right now, and we are going with
5 and 35.
5 and 35. So any thoughts out the gate, Cam Ross?
Under.
Oh, I got 5.5 now. When I was just there a minute ago, it was Washington 5. Now it's 5.5. 33 went to 35. You're saying under?
Yeah, under. Both of these teams, they've struggled in the past. They still struggle, to move the ball. But,
hot out here. I need to go back inside.
The Washington football team, they have, the reigning defensive rookie of the year, and I'm sure he's just going to be better. Both teams play defense well, but offensive teams so far in the preseason, the offenses aren't seeing a lot of action. They're not getting a lot of run. They're not getting a lot of ticks. So it's making easier 14-3, my man, if you count the Hall of Fame game.
Fame game. Yeah.
But, just under. Both of these teams are going to be relying on their defense. Neither team has an elite offense. But, offensive players aren't really on the field. They're getting a look, they're getting a series, and it's the second week, and I think next week, the offensive guys, the starters, they're probably not going to be at the stadium. So yeah, I'm going to go under in this game.
So the only thing I have with that is that you can go next, but the only thing I have with that is that the Bud Light goes with me everywhere, from room to room, outside, inside. It's just always here. Sometimes I do tricky stuff, and I'll swap.
I got it on tap back there. You can't see it.
I know, dude. I'm in the living room. I'm at the living room right now.
Ma, meatloaf.
So Ross Benjamin said, first of all, week 1 of preseason football, you want to look for unders, right? Because the betting public sees a number like a 32 or 35, and they're like, oh my God, it's going to soar over that. So everyone goes over, but really they go under. Then he says for week 2, because all the games went under, as he predicted, that now you need to start looking towards overs. However, I do see in this Eagles game that the over is, we're teetering right now. So what do you have to say about it, Lenny? I just wanted to throw that out there from Ross Benjamin.
I'm going to elect to reserve comment because I believe I'm going against Cam Ross tomorrow on Total Chaos.
Oh,
I don't want him
No, you're not.
No, you're not. I can't. Remember?
Okay. All right. Then I'll give out some inside information. I don't watch preseason football. I'm watching tonight's game because we're on and we're going to talk about it. I have not. I placed a small wager on it to go over today because being the Twins talked about it on Game Time Decision. But I make it a rule to, my rule about 10. Well, I also don't bet on preseason football, and I don't really watch it because I don't put any stock into it, good or bad, any at all. I think week 1, some teams that really want to see what they have played some of the starters, like the Lions. They played them for the first quarter, whatever. Week 2, you can see maybe a couple starters here and there, very small amount. Week 3, you're not even going to see the starters dressed.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I'll watch it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll watch the Lions on Saturday. I will. But I won't, after 3 commercials, I'm probably going to turn on the Little League World Series. I'm just not going to put a whole lot of stock into it. So I really don't have – if I was going to do anything on the Bengals and Washington game, I do like the under 35 because I don't see either one of those teams producing any kind of offense.
We know you are, Cody. Cody's a KC guy. He loves his Royals, loves his Chiefs. I'm going the other way on that one, though. I like Arizona. Leg Show Magazine likes Arizona, but I'm from Texas, and Kyler Murray's from Texas, and Cliff Kingsbury's a big Texas guy, and so I'm just going with Texas, even though it's Arizona. I'm still betting on Texas in that situation, so that's where I'm at. I don't want to see your thumbs down. I can pick whatever I want to pick.
Boo, Texas.
Cool with a Chief.
Boo, Detroit. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, I can't root for the freaking Texans. They blow goats. So at least there's
hate is the new love, baby. Hate is the new love.
I hate that you guys say that because hate should not be the new love. Hate sucks. No one should promote hate ever in any situation ever. Hate sucks. So
where I got that from?
The antithesis of it.
I think y'all are gonna get one, Cody.
I got that from my daughter 5 years ago when I was like, Brianna, stop hating on me. And she's like, Dad, hate's new love. And I was like,
no.
All right, I'll roll with that.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that. I do not. 2 years ago, I put money on the under and lost 5. 2 years. You remember losing $5 2 years ago?
Wow.
That's intense, man.
Good for you.
That was a deep bet. That hurt
deep
down there. Hurt in your soul. That hurt if it hurt you like that. And now,
what do you think about thinking on the side though? Oh, 5 bets. He lost 5 bets, not $5. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, that's wow.
We're trying to communicate with you, so sometimes it helps,
We can't hear you. You can,
Yeah, I'm moving in, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll sleep in a closet. Baby, we got tons of room here, okay?
There's closets actually everywhere.
Yeah, there's closets all over the place. Most of them are filled with Atlanta Braves and Detroit Lions stuff.
I think I have an outdoor.
Use your closet as well.
I think I still have the.
We have an entire Duke room, guys. You don't even know. Me and Cam are huge. Actually, let me run downstairs real quick.
It's the worst room in the house.
Let me run downstairs. Let me fix the camera while I go down there. Okay. There we go.
I do have that drone picture we took of the outside of the house too. Forgot about that. This is the worst room in the house, folks.
No, this is the best room in the house. This is where me and Cam ball. Okay.
Yeah.
You're a Duke fan? Cody, we're meant to be. Cody the God, we're meant to be.
Yeah, hoop in there right now.
There's another one. Are those stripper poles in the back?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Yeah, they are.
They are when Allie's having a party for a Duke game. All right. I got the Duke lacrosse team over. I got my stripper poles. That was not a good joke. Sorry.
You can't play in there right now, though, Allie.
Actually, I might hang out in that room more often now.
Right. I'm just saying. Boom! Shake, shake, shake the room. All right. Well, let me just move over to my other couch and then hold on. I'm going to switch the camera. I'll just hang out on my Duke couch.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Literally the second worst room in the house.
It's the same room, dude. I just turned around.
Okay.
If you ever came in here, you would know. That's just
That's
it. You're
why I
just
don't.
always playing video games. You and your
I am.
rad racer, your radmobile.
Danielle, give me this.
Shot.
Go Deeks.
Yeah. Keep watching. Hi, baby.
No way. Let's go, Blue Devils. It might be going down. See, it's a good life.
Going down
it's a
for
good life.
real.
We work for picks and parlays. It's a good life. We got a good thing going on here.
Cody's the Chiefs fan.
Cody is the Chiefs fan. Yeah,
I went to school with a Chief. I went to school
which one?
Jerick McKinnon. He just signed the running back. I went to Georgia Southern with him.
Did he do the modeling career with you?
That's what I was going to ask. Is that who got you on the cover of Vanity Fair? Because that was like that photo shoot was on point, dude. Pats and the Eagles did go under the 35. This is when damn it, Lenny.
Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Who's running this thing?
The one that plays for the Vikings. Cam, that Chief, the one that plays for the Vikings?
He did. Yeah, he
or
did.
Played for the Vikings.
Yeah, he did. He played for the Vikings, and then he played for the 49ers.
San Francisco Giants, I'm out. I'm out on the Mariners, man. It's all right, Cody.
Come over
to the Duke room. We'll share a Bud Light together.
All right, yeah, Cody, come out of your closet. Come to the Duke room. Come hoop.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll be down here probably for the rest of the night. So, I mean, I'll probably sleep on this couch later. The keg's right here, Lenny's not going to help me freaking hook it up because last time he had to gripe about, I have COVID. I can't hook up a keg. I'm like, Lenny, other than that, I still need Bud Light. Okay.
Why the? I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh, my kid's having a breakdown back there about Fortnite stuff. There he is. There's our guy.
Now that's pre-beard. Look at that. Look at that baby fit. Cam. Not a bad photo. Look good for you, bro.
It was a one-off thing for Vanity Fair.
Hey, listen, when you're in college, $20 is $20. You don't have to, there's no judgment on the Almost Adulting show. No judgment, no judging. We don't judge. There's no judging. $20 is $20, bro.
That's something everybody needs to know in this chat right now is there is no judging on the Almost Adulting show. Until there is, but technically there's not. I like Jason Vargo. He's coming too. He's drinking Budweiser. What is it? I wear a hat, not a visor. I drink Budweiser. Sorry, I had to get my Beastie Boy in.
I did a little modeling myself back in the day,
Speaking of
Beastie Boys, I didn't know this, Cam, but apparently you used to be a stand-in for MCA. This is real life, Cam. This is not a reface with his lollipop in his mouth. Look how cute Cam is. Seriously.
Yeah, that's actually me.
We try and recreate.
That's good stuff right there. You can't buy that for $1. Okay, Lenny, I know in your spare time you do a little modeling work also. And before your knee surgery, you were actually in the running to be Aquaman before that knee surgery got you down. But I think that you really had a good shot at this. I mean, when you look at it.
But you know what? There's a lot of stunts involved, and I've had 2 replacement knee surgeries. And then Craig came along with this great opportunity to live in this mansion with the Picks and Parlay crew, and I was like, Aquaman, Picks and Parlays, Aquaman, Picks and Parlays. And I'm like, you know what? Me and Jason, we go way back, and I'm like, bro, have at it. Take your career and run with it. So he did. And, that was that.
I love it.
Yeah, Cam really got into it there for a little while.
Well, I full committed, bro.
Yeah, I am. So Lenny and I were going head to head for a Kim Kardashian imposter video, and it hurt my feelings, Lenny, because I consider us friends, and I really thought, oh my God, wait. I really thought that I had a shot at look, here's Cam. Here's a little Cam.
I want to know what you're thinking.
Look at this guy.
Your mind right now. What's going through your mind when you took this photo? Was that like
there?
Hey, bro, you got ID? Is that you got ID? You getting this college party? Or is this
no, I actually wasn't checking the ID.
Wait. That's your first option. First option. Here's my 2 thoughts when I see this photo. Hey, girl, you got any ID to get in this party? Or it's, hey, baby, let's go. We're
Oh
leaving.
crap! I can't make it
Here's
happen.
the door. Let's go. That's what I thought.
I have to shut it down. I can't make it happen.
Over 2, bro.
So what were you thinking? So what was it then?
No, I was actually I was a promoter in college, and I threw parties. And every picture you have shown is me, like at the door, like that one. Clearly, I'm leaning up against the door, waiting for the rest of my promo group to get there. And then the one with the sucker in my mouth, I'm sitting waiting for the rest of my team to get there. I swear to God, that's what's happening. I'm not even gonna lie. You've already showed the picture.
The way that you're leaning on the door is like.
Oh yeah,
you had a promo team.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have to stop on Jason Vargo right now because he saw the Beastie Boys in Erie, Pennsylvania in roughly 7th grade. They had a giant condom blow up outside 20 feet tall. He had free tickets. Do you even know what I would do for any tickets, even tickets I had to pay for to go see the Beastie Boys? But I'd need it all free. I can't do it anymore.
First of all, Cam was there, so of course we know.
Bobby. And when MCA was getting sick, when MCA was getting sick, he needed a stand-in once in a while, and clearly that person was Cam Ross, which I wish I knew you then, because I didn't.
Yeah.
And
why weren't we best friends then?
Are my shiz. Yeah, right? Timing is everything, people.
It's not about what
Timing
you know.
is everything.
About who you know, brother.
Speaking of our modeling careers, I have a pretty good photo of Allie back in the day modeling, but I really think I did this shoot better, but I'll let this clip run for the 11 seconds that it is.
I am upset that you would even come in on me and try to take my gig, because clearly I was meant for this. My hips don't lie. My hips don't lie.
No.
And
I'd like milk or MILF or whatever the hell that was.
That would be milk. Yeah,
whatever.
all day. So rude.
Yeah. But then, some of us I think did it better. I mean, I'm not gonna say any names, but
you look like Triple H.
I think he makes a great blonde, but I can't believe you would go after my same role. That's what's rude.
You look like Triple H.
I'm just saying
about all of this.
That was post
I don't want
shaving and stuff. So
at that point, I don't want MILF. Okay, so we do have another football game that happens tomorrow. KC and Arizona. I like Cardinals here, Cody Bennett. I'm sorry to tell you that, Cody the God, but Allie the Goddess is going with the Cardinals. Who do you guys like?
She hit you with the Goddess. Go ahead, Kate.
Hit you with my best shot.
Yeah, I was fan of the Cardinals here too. I think Mahomes has a real shot to win the MVP again. I think the Chiefs are gonna, compete again for the title. They've revamped their line, but just like we were saying earlier, Mahomes isn't gonna. If he may smell the grass, he's not gonna play. But the big thing with the Cardinals is the Cardinals are still trying to find their backup. And it's very clear they're trying to find their backup because last week when they played, it was a tie game. And we know in preseason football, there is no overtime anymore. But Cliff Kingsbury was calling plays, was letting the quarterback air it out, was letting him run the offense. And he got down the field. They kicked the field goal to win. So offensive-wise, I think the Cardinals are going to play because, again, they have so many unanswered questions. And I think tomorrow is probably going to be the last time the quarterback has a chance to play with linemen who are going to play, who are going to make the team. The first and second guys, the linemen will play more than, the skill players, the quarterbacks, the DB, stuff like that. So I think tomorrow is going to be like that last good look for Kingsbury to figure out who the backup's going to be. So I agree, and I'll go with the Cardinals.
I'm with it as well. Do we take the 3 points or do we money line their little butts?
I don't like the side. I like the over. I like the over 41. I don't see any defense in this game whatsoever by either team.
Chiefs didn't have defense for the entire 2020 season, so I don't know why that's starting out.
I'm going to call it right here on Almost Adulting premiering on Picks and Parlays. I expect a letdown season for the Chiefs. So I think they've been riding high for a while, and they have no defense. And if any of their offensive serious weapons get any kind of small hurt, they're in deep trouble. They're not a deep team, and they have no defense. So, and on the flip side of that game, I think the Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury or whatever his name is, I think he's on the hot seat this year because he has Kyler Murray. He's got the quarterback he wanted, and they ain't done nothing, not of significant value. So I think this game means more to Arizona to find out who they are. And I see a lot of offenses in this game. I like the over 41. So that's my play on that.
You went out? Good. Matt Drake says Andy says the starters will play most of the first half, but that doesn't mean they're going to call real plays. Yeah, and that's pretty like the number one thing you got to remember in preseason is like no one wants to show their cards, like nobody, especially high-powered offenses, don't want to show the moves they're going to be making in the upcoming seasons. It's a big thing about when a newbie, like when Justin Herbert came in for, it was T.Y. Hilton, wasn't it? Or Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, Tyrod.
Yes. Tyrod. It was a T.Y. in my head. Tyrod Taylor, when Herbert came in for him, a big reason why he was successful. I mean, first of all, he's a great quarterback. Love me some. I'm a Ducky fan, so you know me. But no one had tape on that dude. No one had a book on him. So that's part of why he was so successful. Next week is old week 4 preseason. Yeah, it's dress out. It's a dress.
Next week is a waste to watch.
Yeah, I'm not even doing the total chaos for it next week. Like I won't even. I wouldn't make our handicappers on our site make decisions about games that are BS. Okay, because that'd be rude. So
plus we got college starting.
Yeah, and we got college. I already got bets in on college. I took Ohio +2. They're a -1.5 now. I took Charlotte against Duke +7.5. They're at 6 now. I took Sparty, and I took Sparty under against Northwestern. I think it was a 43, I want to say. I've already got college football bets in.
Really?
Don't ever bet Michigan.
You sound like you're prepared. First of all, I'm always prepared. Like I'm always prepared for everything. But
you don't have to get ready if you just stay ready. It's like being high. Ready. You don't have to get high if you just stay high.
I'm prepared. I'm ready to ride. Prepared and ready to ride. We can go. But yeah, I haven't made any football bets yet, but there are several games that I'm looking at, and I'm curious about line movement.
So what is our status with Joe Burrow? I'm a big Ed Orgeron fan, and I rode the Joe Burrow bus right out of LSU and right into Cincinnati and was all for him. And then just horrible what happened to him throughout the season. How do you guys feel about Joe Burrow? Is he going to be like a Johnny Manziel, or is he going to be like he's going to be something real? Right? I think he is.
He can play.
He's legit. I think he can ball.
Is he too legit to quit though? That's what I want to know. Is he too legit to quit?
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, see, Johnny Manziel was great in college. I'm not gonna say, yeah.
This is my MC Hammer dance.
Okay.
I just can't see my legs. You can't see my legs. You can't see my legs, but too legit. Too legit to quit. I know that because the Pistons went back to back and won world championships, and that was their second year song. Too legit to quit. Hey.
His best work was the Addams Family song, though. Like MC Hammer's height for me was the Addams Family song. They do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to live, play how they want to play, dance what they want to dance, kick it, they stop a fan out of family. Y'all don't know that, huh? Y'all don't remember that.
Bars. You guys didn't know Allie had bars.
That's the second time tonight. Pure bars.
Third time. Farside, Beastie Boys, MC
third time,
Hammer.
correct.
Yeah. You guys don't even want to see pictures of our recording studio. That's on a whole nother level. Craig's going to drop the album out. We got a whole Picks and Parlays Christmas album coming out and a calendar, all kinds of stuff.
Part of it, too, is like if Craig knew how much money I spent on that recording studio, that's why we can't show it on camera because
we'll talk about that.
I'd be in a little bit of trouble. You're from New York. Go Yankees. Yeah, Yankees were getting it done. They were getting it right on done.
Hey, I get behind that train. The Yankee train. Yankees are playing October ball in August. Yeah. That's they're playing playoff ball.
But
and they gave it right back to those Red Sox because at the beginning of the season, the Red Sox were just owning the freaking Yankees. I was all over the Sox against the Yankees in the beginning. Payback's a bitch, y'all. Payback's a bitch. Okay, that's what's up.
Facts.
I got bars. More bars than a prison bar. I like it. Speaking of that, I could go to the bar. There we go. Now I'm more comfortable. All right.
I got
garbage.
a
Is that Woodruff you're talking about? No, Woodruff's tomorrow, huh? Sorry, I do free picks. I don't know. Oh,
Woodruff
Sanchez is pitching right now.
Woodruff is was within the top 4 best chances to win the Cy Young, and he's 7-6. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I think that the Brewers pitching rotation is one of the very best in baseball, though. I think Sean Higgs calls them the 3-headed monster, and I love that. I'm like, but did you see Peralta's on the IL? Freddie Peralta's on the IL now, which bums me right the frick out. Yeah. You had the over on Marley.
I have a future on who's going to win the Cy Young.
Well, who is it? Well, do tell. Lance, I like that. I like that a lot. That guy's having a killer season.
It was like plus 380, I think, is what I got it at.
That's a good number. And it's totally hedgeable, too. You can totally hedge that later also.
Yeah, I actually think as of very recently, he's become a heavier favorite. He was like the 3rd favorite. Now he's kind of becoming a bigger lead because it's Lynn, in the AL. Carlos Rodon.
Mm-hmm. I'm over him. He does not do it he does not light my fire. He doesn't.
He started off like 6-0, but he's like 10-6 now.
Yeah, so like you start strong, but you don't finish. I ain't got time for that, Daddy. Okay, sorry.
Not into it. Okay.
We don't have a room for that.
No, we don't have
a room. Don't even.
Not even you boys know about.
Don't bring that noise. Don't bring that noise.
Don't even pull up. Yeah, because look, I'm not with the earmuffs. So.
Right. What do you guys think about the Bengals wide receivers? I don't know any.
I think they need better ones. I think Joe Burrow is legit. I think he's going to win a Super Bowl one day. I don't know if that's with the Bengals or not. I hope for the city of Cincinnati that it is. The Bengals ain't been good since the Icky Shuffle. I could do that too. Okay. They ain't been good since the Icky Shuffle, and I think they really, I think they need to build their offensive line, and if they can protect him and give him time, be good.
Yeah, Allie, going back real quick to
Jamarcus Chase is a great addition.
Higgins. Can we call him Higgs? Because I'm gonna.
Because we're doing it.
Yeah. We're doing it and doing it well.
Doing it well.
Long future in the league as long as they can protect him, like Lenny said. It seemed like he snapped the ball last year, and he'd have a face mask full of grass. He was.
Wasn't he?
I
think he was one of the most sacked quarterbacks.
He got hit so much. Like
I don't know that stat for sure, but he was definitely like top 5 most sacked quarterback last year.
And
he needs some protection. And if they can give him protection and they reunite him with him and Jamarcus Chase, LSU boys, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna reunite them. That chemistry didn't go nowhere.
Carson Wentz got sacked the most by a quarterback in 2020 with 50.
Who?
Carson Wentz, it says, in 2020.
He smoked.
Well,
all right. Well, wait. Let's play a game here.
He didn't even play the whole year.
Likes these kind of games. Let's see if you guys can name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you name the top 5? Okay, so there's a bunch of them. Joe Burrow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's number 10 on the list. Cam Newton's 11. Bridgewater's 12. Who do you guys got? If you're in the chat also, you can throw these in. Who were the number ones? Carson Wentz. Who were the most sacked quarterbacks in 2020? And yes, it was a COVID year. We know that. I know. I'm so tired of is people saying because there was a pandemic. We freaking remember it, okay? It's like a year and a half because of the pandemic. We know why, dude. Let's stop saying that. Okay, so who do you got? No Googling. Who do you got? Most sacked quarterbacks in 2020. Chat, lay it on us. No Googling.
I know 3 of them.
Name them.
I know Daniel Jones got
I was
his.
going to say one went to Duke. That was him.
I know he got hit. He got smeared.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he got smeared.
Yep,
I know Kirk Cousins got smeared.
Kirk Cousins is below. He's 13, I think.
Okay. I know
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, he's 6.
I know the guy that plays here where I'm pointing.
I'm not
Atlanta?
looking at you, but
Yeah,
I'm guessing
I
it's
know the
Atlanta.
Falcons.
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan got
Number 5.
I would say whoever played in Jacksonville last year. They
Stafford.
suck.
Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford is
Not
1,
Stafford. Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
He's number 7.
God, I hope that changes.
Russell Wilson.
Yep. Number 3.
Yeah, Russ. His
number
terrible
3.
offensive line.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, dude, right here.
Tua. I don't know if Tua's not on there. Lamar Jackson's down there.
He's in trouble right now. He's in trouble. Deshaun.
Yeah.
Oh, Deshaun Watson.
Number 2 is Deshaun Watson from the Houston Texans. Get off of my team, you freaking woman abusing bastard. Get off my team.
Yeah. Is that all 10?
Guy. I don't think so. Hold on, let me double check real quick.
We
have Carson Wentz, Deshaun Russell, Deshaun
Russell.
Watson, Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, Matt Ryans, Kirk Cousins, Matt Stafford, Sam Darnold, Justin Hebert, Joe Burrow, Cam Newton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Cam was
from the Chargers.
I love that guy.
I would have said
Tim out.
We talked about that. Betting on 12-year-olds, are you, Tim? I feel like you probably went to school with some of them not that long ago. Just saying.
Oh, he still goes to school with some of them.
FYI, it was Nick's idea. It was Nick's idea. We're blaming Nick. But good job, Nick.
Get it, Nick. Yeah.
Hey.
Tim, who do I get on the esports tomorrow? I need esports picks. I can pull up my app right now.
Ooh, yeah. Give me an esport pick right now. I tried to watch his show, and then I missed it. So,
Cam, do you know what it means in your betting app when it says like esport debit transaction? Like I have my regular things, then it said
yeah. It's it means you bet on an esport game. That's all it means.
That's it. Okay, because I was like, did this come out of my debit card?
No, because it classifies everything as a debit, whatever. So it'll say like, but yeah, esports. It just means you bet on something. That's what it is. Yeah, if it's like a debit transaction, but you haven't like deposited, then that's what it means. It means you just you've wagered money because
because that happened with my Miggy Cabrera prop too. Minshew is number 15 on the list. I love Gardner. I was like, I'm a Washington. I love the Ducks. Don't get me wrong, but I also love Washington State, and I really hooked on to Washington State because I love Mike Leach, the Pirate, and Minshew mania. Like Minshew was his guy, obviously. So I really rooted for him. He looked like piss poor dog shit in that game. Okay, piss poor.
Listen,
like he's like, are you looking for my job? Here it is. You can take it. No problem.
Yeah. Hey, and he's came out and said he's not handing over the job though. He's competing. He came to play. He came to play. And how do you not get behind a guy that has modeled his whole life behind Uncle Rico and wants to throw the football over the mountain? Okay, so how do you not? Like the mustache, the jean shorts, that's my kind of guy. Because he's in it. He bought in. He bought into that team.
He believes, bro.
Right.
He just wants the ball. He just wants the ball. And he might not be – he's definitely not on a Joe Burrow talent. It's talking a lot about Bengals. He's not on that level. But, you know, he's a Trent Dilfer on the Baltimore Ravens. And he can manage a game, and he won't lose you a Super Bowl, but he won't win you one either.
Two things about Minshew. Whether he wins this job or not, I think he is an NFL quarterback. I think he's going to last. I think he's going to stick around. And also his father is an absolute unit. Have y'all ever seen his dad?
You said a unit.
No, like his dad is massive. Pull his dad up.
Can't say that stuff on the show.
I will not pull his dad up. Wait, I'm trying to bet on video games right now. Leave me alone. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I figured it out.
Dad.
Okay.
He's huge, bro.
Vitality, heroic, and spirit under 51.5. Okay. Y'all take over. I'm doing things.
Dude.
He's huge, right?
Gardner Minshew's dad.
He's a unit.
You said unit.
Where
Vitality
this guy
and heroic.
Look at this guy.
Okay.
Gardner Minshew's dad. How do I? Let me share my screen real quick. Gardner Minshew's dad. This is ridiculous.
Does he have a mustache? That's what I want to know.
No, but he does wear a visor.
He wears a cap, not a visor? I bet he gives blood visor.
I got visors.
Don't be that guy. Men in the world, visors have passed. No,
they haven't.
False. Nope. Okay, because you know what ladies like.
Where's my visor? Right now. Hold on.
All right. We're going to go on visor protocol right now and just get that out of the way immediately. Because that's bound to be a disaster. I know, I'm plus moneying them right now, Tim Earl. I'm just kidding. All right. Cam, you got to carry the show for a minute because he's finding some dumb hat and I'm betting on sports.
Not a dumb hat.
Something for a minute.
All right, I'll talk to the chat about the whole Miami thing. And I talked to Twins earlier. Did any of you hear about the Miami football situation being arrested?
I totally did.
Yeah, if
I read the whole article.
In 2006, Brian Pata was his name, was murdered, unfortunately, in November of that year. And heading into the Orange Bowl of that year, Miami had a blanket on the field. Let me see, can I do this right? I had a blanket on the field.
I can't find over. It says over under like 2.5. It doesn't say. Is this maps? Am I trying to go over under maps?
Are you talking to me?
This is the winner of map. No, I'm talking to Tim Earl. All right, I'm just going to stay off of the under. I took vitality and heroic. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Cam.
I can't even find
esports. He was.
It's on the very top bar, like where there's selections on that very, very top bar.
He says rounds, Allie. He says rounds right there.
Rounds, but I have, let me show it to you. Hold on, let me screen share this. We can talk ourselves through it right now, because if you guys at home have not been betting on esports, you should totally start. If you are able to, Tim Earl is really, really good at this, and I am into it. I love to Awaken Cash. A lot of these come. Okay, so here we go. So it says Team Spirit and Team Vitality. So I've got the over under, it says over minus 106, but then my thing is 2.5. So, and then you were telling me under 51.5. So I don't know how to bet that.
We're betting Counter-Strike?
Yeah, Counter-Strike. CSGO, baby. Oh, baby.
I only see
what
one
am I
game.
doing wrong, Timothy? Hi, Nick. Hi, Sugar. You bet minus 360 favor higher MLB since 2017. You're up. Shut up. Don't be disgusting.
He did. He said that in the game time decision, the stat you would love.
Tim Earl coming in hot. What do I do?
What's up, Lenny?
Is he phoning in the show?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
It should be allowed.
Yeah.
How about that visor, baby?
We're not doing that.
How about that visor? And I'll wear it backwards at the bar. I'm that guy.
Danny,
and
tell
the
me
rally cap. Rally cap.
Tell me a story, Danielle.
Who? Huh? What?
No, I know my
top
ladies
of the
watching.
evening. Oh, dude, let me just tell you, Gardner Minshew's dad
He's a unit, right?
Dude, he's on the roids for sure. He's 100% on roids. Yeah. And I don't know how she's walking through this esports stuff. I can't even find the games to bet on. I'm on Counter-Strike.
No. Go to sports. Click sports.
I'm on esports.
Okay.
Oh,
go up.
I got those games.
Hey, there it was. You just had it. Go up.
Crocodile team, whatever.
Is that her screen or is that your screen?
That's her screen, not mine.
Oh, okay.
No. No. Yeah. So.
Okay.
New England won 35-0, and I lost my over
Hi, Tyreek. How's it go? Top of the evening to you, sir, in NYC. Okay, I figured it out. It's not Spirit under, it's Bad News Bears. And how you do it is you click on the game, like click on the actual game. That's where we're going.
So start at the beginning. You clicked on esports.
So see where esports is up here at the top, right?
Yeah.
Sports like that. Okay, so click on esports. Then click on Counter-Strike. We're learning together. Counter-Strike. And then we're going to cruise to scroll down where it says, well, first you got to switch your day. Go to early market.
Ooh, that's probably, okay.
At the top. Okay. And then go to Friday August 20th.
Boom. I'm on it.
And then scroll to Bad News Bears. Click on that game. And then you get a bunch of options. And then scroll down and it says total rounds match. And then take it under 51.5 for minus 103. I don't know why he put Spirit. A bunch of people are going to lose money on this Spirit business now. Wow, no pressure for you. Yeah, oh, this is big.
Yeah, you blew it,
it's ironic because we're putting you on the map, baby.
That's what you get for calling in. You want to call in? If you want to call in, you got to talk to everybody.
Yep, you got to be on.
Then I'd have to send him the link, and we would get into a Sean Higgs situation again. So
I said, tell me a story.
I don't want to.
We had a group talk. 3 is the limit. 3 is the limit. You misty head. I don't know what that means.
You can't do that, bro.
What is that? Is that when you pee and you spray someone else? That's what that sounds like.
Mistyped.
Oh, I read misty peed. I totally read misty peed. Probably because I have to be. So I'm going to go do that right now and leave you two.
It says Spirit under 51.5.
But don't do Spirit. It's a mistype.
Oh. So
just Bad News Bears.
Listen to what she's saying right now. Don't read what he said in the chat.
So I have total maps played over 2.5.
No, go to rounds. All the way, the very last one at the bottom is going to be total rounds. You want under 51.5.
I got to scroll there. Under 51.5. That's what I want.
Take that. Minus 103.
Right. And then what else?
I know, Tyreek. Don't judge me, Tyreek. I have to be so.
I know. She really does.
BMB and NC. Okay, yeah. There's a moment in every episode of Almost Adulting where I need a pee break, and it's right now. So I'm going to leave you two knuckleheads at it. I'm going to go downstairs to our downstairs bathroom and get back in my baseball room. I'll be right back.
So I think
you better believe me.
I just bet the under 51.5, but I'm not.
I guess we'll know soon.
Let me look at my here. Pending. Oh, pending. Yeah, under 51.5, minus 103. Tim Earl, when do I know if I won? What time does this play? I got to get out of here. This is bad degenerating on Lenny's part. Who told? I have my rally cap on. It's bad degenerating on Lenny's part. Check out the hair, bro. I'm growing my locks. Growing the locks. Growing it. Growing the locks out.
You say it was a good time.
I shaved today, so I got this is the last shave prior to 2022. I won't shave the rest of the year. I mean, I'll trim it here and there, but I'm not gonna go full cam on you guys. But
are you really letting your hair grow, or is that just like a joke?
No, I really let my hair grow. I do this randomly, like when I get
folded up.
First round of COVID. I had, I should be able to pull pictures. Let me see if I can find them on my Facebook. But I had, my hair was so long that Mandy braided it, and I had like cornrows. I had 3 cornrows.
Rolls, bro.
That's what I said.
You said rolls.
I got my teeth in, so everything slurs a little bit. Don't judge me.
Got your grill in.
I got my grill in. I'm feeling so fresh and so clean. Y'all know nothing about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna grow I'll grow until it gets too long.
Oh yeah, she said she had 6, bro. Don't sell yourself short.
I had 6. I don't know. She did it. I'm gonna try and find it. And Allie's not gonna pull it up. But it was bad. It was long. It was COVID. It was like first COVID, so everything was shut down.
You said so. You were draping. So you were. I was
just letting it go. It was bad. It got. I'm trying to find the picture, and I can't. These are all from like Michigan.
How's Mandy? How are you feeling, Mandy? I see you there. I saw you earlier. It was good to see you. I'm glad you're feeling better. But scale of 1 to 10.
I think Mandy's doing really, really well. I think we're all like got some lingering effects, like some sniffly, coughing here and there, blah blah blah.
Danny just co-signed with "You're so fresh and so clean."
I am. I'm so fresh and so clean.
Look.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody dope as me. I feel so fresh and
so clean. I got B Money saying that every time he gets a haircut now.
I lived in this house in college with like 6 other people in it, and for the dishwasher, I had this big magnet deal, and I'm an artist, so I made Ride and Dirty, and then you could flip it upside down and say so fresh and so clean. So it was like either way, if the dishes were dirty or if the dishes were clean, that's how we did it.
Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Okay? Hey,
she was twisting it up right there.
Wait, but what do you call those again, Lenny? What do you call those?
That's my baby picture, by the way. But those are my cornrows.
See, you keep saying it. We just went over this.
It's
Alex.
not that. It's
there's
not
no
a
L.
There's no roll. It's
I
not
had
a
some
roll.
twists. I had twists. They weren't long enough to really even braid. Those are some twists.
But what were they in? What were they in? They were in rows.
Hey, and by the way, Mandy, there's 3 right there.
Yes,
there's 3 right there. So there wasn't 6 lies. 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them up.
Okay, she was clearly still braiding, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Like she's clearly still going.
There's another shot. That was
and then Mandy, I want this.
I did that, and then she put them in these
I wasn't
little.
Done at the time. Give her a minute.
Yeah. She put them into these little like twisties, like things with these little rubber bands in the back, and they just kind of sat. And then I put my visor on, and I went to the barbecue. We went to some barbecue, some cookout at a friend's house, and everybody was like, "Bro, what are you doing with your hair?" And I'm like, "COVID hair, baby. I'm just growing it out, twisting it up." By the way, the new Madden came out, and that's exactly how my character looks in Madden.
I used to be braided in Madden too. All right, real quick, Matt. Is it like? Can you bring that back up?
Okay, so I wanted to, before we talk about this, let me tell you guys what Matt Drake has been doing. On the Morning Woody site for a while, he's been using like the DraftKings promotion. Tell me if I'm wrong, Matt, but he's been using the DraftKings promotions and fading them. So if it was like DraftKings, this guy over this many points, he would just take it under. And so he was making money on that and tracking it for a while. That's correct, right, Matt? I believe it is. So he says, hey, I put a tiny bit on a promo prop today about the NFL worst to first, Jets, Bengals, Jags, Broncos, Eagles, Lions, Falcons, or the 49ers to not win their division, plus 125. It was all of those were one bet, or were those all straight bets? What are your thoughts?
I'm okay. It sounds like real parlayish to me, but I think his bet is.
But I don't see him parlaying that.
But sounds, but I don't think it is. I think he wins as long as none of those teams win the division. Which I think Matt, is that right? Like as long as it's not a parlay, but as long as none of them win the division.
To not win their division. Okay, so as long as none of them win,
I mean,
plus 125. I mean,
I think the only risk really there
Bengals
is probably the 49ers.
The Bengals. Cleveland could let down Baltimore if Lamar Jackson pulls a
I love Lamar
Jackson.
But I love Lamar Jackson in Louisville. I don't love Lamar Jackson in Atlanta.
The Lions
they don't have to win the division.
Right.
No, they're not supposed to win the division. As long as
they can't win the division.
That's what I mean. I think the Bengals.
Okay, it's one bet, and if none of last year's last place wins division, it pays. So he took all the last place teams from last year and put them into they're not going to win their division this year, and it pays plus 125 if none of the Jets, Bengals, Jags, Broncos, Eagles, Lions, Falcons, or Niners don't do it.
Well, first of all, you lost because the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl.
Obviously. Where's your man cave? Why don't you go downstairs into your Lions man cave? Because it's so.
All right, Lenny.
My visor.
Super Bowl and not win the division, though.
You look like the Pope of Dumb.
I've been called worse. I mean,
That's fair. I've been called worse than that today.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah, I got
really
yelled at
feel like
earlier.
I'm just gonna go in the I'm gonna go in the basement.
There you go. Well, that's probably where you belong.
With the Lions in the basement of the division. Because no,
I see what you did there.
My only worry, legitimately on that, is I think the Bengals have a shot at winning their division. I think if they can keep Joe Burrow upright, if they can keep him upright, they have a legit shot there. The 49ers, and like everybody gives them too much credit. They ain't trash. Listen, the Lions are getting 7.5 points week 1 against the 49ers, and they'll cover. They'll lose, but they'll cover.
You said that like 2 months ago, bro.
Yeah,
I've already placed that bet like 3 different ways.
You've been riding that bet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll probably get blown out. But they sure in the hell ain't winning their division. Not with Seattle and the Rams.
There it is. Matt Drake says, but yeah, DraftKings promos are notoriously fadeable. I loved that angle, Matt. I thought it was so sharp of you to pick up on that. And he picked up on this like in NBA season. I mean, like not even in the playoffs.
He's been doing this for a while.
While ago. Yeah. And it was real. And for a while on Morning Wood, he would track it and say, okay, here's the DraftKings fade of the day. Here's what we're going to do. And he was tracking it and it was cashing. And then he kind of got over it and whatever. But I thought it was really sharp. It was good thinking, Matt.
Love the angle.
Our international man of mystery is what we call him.
Does he have like any examples of what he fades? I mean, I get it's the promos, but like specifically, what is a fade?
Go on the Morning Wood page and scroll back because he used to post it every day.
Yeah,
like, every day religiously.
See you, Matt.
And I don't think I'll be honest with you, I don't think I ever jumped on that bandwagon because I don't have DraftKings or anything like that. But
I don't think the point was having DraftKings. It was just that you should fade it. Yeah, I didn't.
I faded a couple on the William Hill app and the bets or whatever and made some money. And you know what? I really like those angles. You know what I mean? Like, you know, right now, like the Oakland, Chris Bassett, whole face is broke. Oakland's going to rebound. You know, I got behind that. It didn't work, but whatever. But I like those. I like those angles. I look for stuff like that.
Yep.
I really do.
And that's handicapping. That's not gambling. That's called handicapping. What is my current situation and how does it affect what's about to happen on the field or the court or the Yeah,
100%.
Sorry, I thought Cam was going to say something.
Don't yell at me. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not yelling at you. You know who I want to yell at is Dominic ERV. Lenny, do you know that Dominic ERV lives in Las Vegas and he has never once come to meet us for a meet and greet? Do you know that about him? Thank you for going downstairs. You're my favorite room in the house.
This is absolutely 100% probably somebody's Michigan basement. Somebody in the Midwest.
And then we recreated it in our mansion.
Yeah, and I just duplicated it. The circle stairway. What do they call those? Circular stairway?
Spiral staircase.
Yeah, what they said. So, boom. Only thing I really not a big fan of is that Barry Sanders stuff because you know he's a quitter and that's how.
Oh my gosh, with it.
I do.
Like the one redeeming thing about the hot damn Lions for me is Barry Sanders, and you just completely trash on him all the time. I don't understand.
I got his jersey right here. I wear it.
That was so boss. How you just pulled that out of your like that was
right
boss.
there. It's of course it's in that room.
Yeah, you were just like, yeah, you know, it's right here, but
I just hang all my jerseys over here just in case, you know.
You guys don't in your Duke room?
Well, I mean, there's so many jerseys. We have most of them are framed up on the wall. That's kind of how we roll in the Duke room. You know, we just like to.
You guys really can't tell because
proper.
The Lions room has the recliner right there because there's only one recliner because these guys are always in the Duke room and it's just me watching the stripper pole over there and you guys really can't see all that. You don't need to, but there's all that. But
don't be jealous of our Duke room.
That's probably when I turn the rally cap on and cut out.
And I going to drink and put in bets every day. I know Dominic ERV lives here. You know where he lives? Close to Paradise Cantina. Detroit Lenny, Who do we hang out with at Paradise Cantina on a meet and greet?
Everybody that comes into town.
Yes, exactly. And so Dominic ERV has been invited several times to come hang out with
Dominic.
us.
Okay.
Zero.
See how you
Goose
are.
egg. Goose egg
No,
for
it is.
Dom ERV. You even got a cool name and everything. Oh, wait, I already did that one. You even got a cool name and everything.
Go
ECU. ECU. We don't have no ECU room, though.
Tim Earl is getting put on a timeout right now.
How do you put him on a timeout? He's not even on the show.
Oh, I can't time him out. I have to block him. I can't block him.
So where are you guys? I'm over by the Santa Fe Casino.
In Vegas. I'm in Vegas. Yeah. Cam's in Atlanta.
I'm sorry. I thought Jason Vargo was like around the block and asking
he's
me
in,
where I'm at.
He's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, let's not give out our addresses on.
Yeah, I'm in like Craig and Rainbow, bro.
917 South. No.
Yeah.
Lord. I love pirates.
Nation.
I love pirates. You know I do. Don't think I'm not. Oh, wait. There's timeout, sucker. Oh, no. I blocked Dominic. Oh, no. Shit.
See, and you wonder why he doesn't come out and hang out with us. What the hell? You should put yourself in a timeout.
No. It's because Tim Earl's a mod. Nope. Now he's in timeout too. Okay, so just so everyone knows,
way to put all of our audience in the first show on timeout.
You're all done. I'm so sorry. Dom, I'm so sorry. How is Tim still responding? So Matt Drake says, just so everyone knows, the promos change pretty wildly depending on the sport. DraftKings NBA was so terrible, I had to start sharing. I made money on the NFL promos last year. It's designed to draw in suckers. Yeah, absolutely. I get that. So that's why it was so sharp, was because if the book is telling you, hey, we'll give you extra money if you bet on this. I mean, if there's one thing that novice bettors, mediocre, any bettor needs to know, is that they're trying to capitalize. DraftKings is not trying to give you free money, okay? Vegas is not trying to give you free money, all right? That's not what's happening right now. It's not a free money. No one's making it rain on sports bettors, okay? So if they're pushing a promo or pushing a play, Matt Drake had it spot on that they're trying to get you to bet on something that will probably not happen. So it's a great fade. I love the idea. Yeah. Oh, you did. Or not you, Jason. Sorry. Giggity Gaming is Tim Earl.
Do you really think that MGM stays in business and, the Luxor has that light on with the electric bills in Vegas with the pyramid and the light? You think they pay all those bills and have all those fancy stuff pyramided out have all these things and they're going to give you money? You specifically. William
Brooks.
William Brooks. How you doing? What you dropped the Brooks?
You are William Brooks, right? You were William and now you're William Brooks. And you didn't, if you are William Brooks, you didn't put in a last Woody pick, and so you fell out.
I can't do that. Live long and prosper.
Jason Vargo, you can't do that?
No.
You got it.
Like,
there you go, you got it.
No, don't you got it like I'm a little kid. You can do it. You could pee in the toilet.
Well, I was just saying you got it because you made it. Nice, Nicholas. Love you long time. He put Giggity in timeout. Jason Vargo, what part of Pennsylvania are you in? My whole family's from Newcastle, so I'm a Steelersy girl because my whole fam bam is from Newcastle. But what part of Pennsylvania are you in, Jason? Thanks, Nick.
And you're gonna come out to the West Coast? Well,
we're kind of
like we're like the desert. We're the desert. We're really not the coast. There ain't no coast.
I'm coming out there October 4th, but I'm not going to see you guys.
¿Por qué no?
I'm sorry. They fixed my hat.
Yeah, ¿por qué no?
Fix my hat. We already talked about this. Cam
nobody put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby
in the corner. Yes, I can.
Oh,
yeah. Cam. You can't ban a chat owner. Oh.
Go ahead, Cam, and explain.
My hair and me are having a thing right now, man. Okay,
explain to Allie why you don't find our friendship important enough to stop and say hi.
Who? Say who to that?
Cam's gonna
that's
drive
a great
right
through.
Through.
Exactly.
Cam's
Wait, you know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do this. Cam, Why are Detroit, Lenny, and I not good enough friends to you that if you were in California, LA, which is 4 hours away from Las Vegas, why you wouldn't make an attempt to either ask us to meet you or come and meet us? Can you tell me that, Cam?
Because you guys were mean to me earlier and showed a bunch of my personal pictures to the world.
Those are not personal pictures. They're on Facebook.
Oh, no, not really.
They're on Facebook.
My brother.
It's on the World Wide Web.
On the Ethernets, bruh.
No, my brother is moving from LA back to Atlanta, and he's renting the car. So we have to. It's a time thing.
Why is he moving? But why aren't you driving through Vegas?
They are.
I feel like you should, because you're taking the I-10. That's why, huh? Because you're going through Texas and all that.
Yeah.
I've been there.
And if I was driving out there, I would stop. Like if I was on the way out there, I would stop. But I'm going to fly out there.
I don't feel like he would. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you, Cam.
My home lives in Vegas. Oh, your homie. He's a recovered heroin addict, 7 years clean. That's awesome. And most people in Las Vegas are recovering addicts of some kind or another. Someday I'll be a recovering gambling addict, but not yet. Not till I'm done handicapping.
I'm not a quitter.
I shall not recover from my gambling addiction.
You know what? There's nothing to recover from. I'm doing fine.
I'm almost adulting. Okay, I'm still making money.
I'm not all the way.
In a mansion, it's fine.
Yeah, but hey, good for him. For real.
No, that's awesome. Absolutely.
We make jokes.
That's awesome.
We joke.
Yeah, like, all jokes aside, all that other stuff, that's awesome.
Well, good. Tim's back. Yay. Tim,
I have a plan. You should conveniently stop for lunch in Vegas, and then we could just happen to be there also. What if we all met at State Line? How about that? The artist formerly known as William Brooks.
I knew it.
Example. Also, I did put a pic in the comments. Okay, cool. You took the Pats over money line. Okay, perfect. Beautiful.
Well,
I haven't checked the comments yet, so I'm so glad you didn't fall out, boo.
Yeah, you won, by the way, 35-0. Good pick.
Yeah,
good pick on you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I like
it.
That
I know Meadville. I've heard of Meadville. I know what you're talking about, Jason.
Newcastle.
That's where my mom and my dad are from.
In
Pennsylvania. It's outside of Pittsburgh. Addict is also a Bengals fan. That's why Newcastle's my Premier League soccer team is new. I have a Newcastle star tattooed on me. Like Newcastle's my whole deal because my parents are from there. Also, Jimmy Cavarici from Cavarici Jeans fame is from there, and my mother was the maid of honor in his sister's wedding. So there's that. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Dom. I did not mean to do that, Dom. I'm so sorry. But that's what you get for not hanging out with us. So there. It was a backhanded.
Dom, is your dog black and white, Dom? Or is that just like an all white faced dog?
Looks like an all white.
Looks like an all white dog.
Looks like he had a black ear.
He's a very nice dog. What's your dog's name, Dom? What's your dog's name? All right. So there's that. All right.
I mean,
what's on the outside of the door? What's going on out there?
We were gonna pull up pictures of dogs. I mean,
oh my gosh, no dog porn. Lenny has this thing with sending me dog porn. He freaking sends me pictures of his dogs, which are adorable and wear Lions jerseys. But the one monster or bear, monster, right? Always
monster.
Freaking red rocket going on. He's like sending me pictures. Do your baby. Do this baby dogs.
This is what I thought Tom's dog looked like. This is Dexter.
He does kind of from the side, huh?
Yeah, that's because like look. Yeah.
Comparison. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, so look, Monster's 13 months old. He's a Italian Mastiff.
Do not put dog okay. You're right.
No, not yet. There's all three of my dogs in all their glory.
Monster's in the back. That's why you can't see his boner.
Right. You can't see Monster's right here. Lilith is 4 years old. That's her right here with all her shoestring slobber. She's 4, just about 4.5. She just turned 4. Bear and Monster are actually twins from the same litter. He's all black. You can't see his chest, but all black. He's got some white and white paws, obviously. But Monster is 13 months, and he's
young, dumb, and full of
Yeah, he's he's in his prime, and he likes to he just lets it all hang out. That's his.
That's good.
That's just how it is, man.
Night, we gonna let it all hang, girl. Oh my god,
and
they are darling dogs, though.
we don't judge him.
He's a blue nose pit. That's what I thought too. That he was a pit, not a blue nose, but I thought he was a pit.
Who, Dexter or my dogs?
No, he's got a white and black pit bull, blue nose. Oh, that yours is a blue nose, Cam.
Yeah, and Dexter, the first one I had, he's more like a black and white pit bull. He's more black than white, but he's black and white. And yeah, Dobby is he's a pit as well.
Dog too. Now we're all dog friends. I don't dog. I'm not a dogger. I have a child. That's enough. I will not be picking up poop for anybody. No. Damn, Cam, you got me wanting a doggy now.
Yeah, we have three pit bulls and this.
You need a close up. You got to get your close up too. What's my he's from Men in Black. Like he looks like that dog in Men in Black who knows something. He knows something.
Yeah. We have three pit bulls.
Your son picks up your poop? What kind of child abuse is that? Oh, your dog's. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm
like, wait, what? Yeah, my kids pick up my dog's poop too. Hell yeah.
No, I was making a bad joke about his own human poop, is what I was saying.
I got you. Yeah. I love that William Lenny. Brooks changed his name to just William.
Just
Lenny,
William.
Can you pull your dogs up right quick one more time, please?
Yeah.
No rockets. No rockets.
No rockets. Hey, I can't help it. The dog, I mean, he's just.
I mean, I have a show called Morning Wood, and I don't want any part of that. My show is called Morning Wood.
Look, Lenny.
You don't have to get ready if you stay ready.
That's just it. Wait, hold on. We got this coming in here.
Yeah. Danielle has a dog named Snoop, and that's our baby in the background.
I used to have a dog named DOG.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Here they are.
Like these three idiots are they're straight up they're dumb as a box of rocks.
They're so cute though. The best part is about their jerseys is they're so like they look like little football players in their jerseys.
They're so jacked. They're so jacked.
Let me tell you,
let's do this. Like they could probably take the place of a couple of current Lions players.
They could probably play.
Yeah,
she's quite the diva, so she moves at her speed when she wants. She definitely runs the show. But the other knuckleheads, these two dumb, they should have been named Dumb and Dumber. They're like the smartest. I've never had dogs. Like I've had dogs my whole life, and I'm 48 years old.
Carson.
Yeah, we gotta give a shout out to Carson Varga right now. What's happening, friend? Excellent work on picking up the dog business. My kid's had a job for 2 years. He's a dog walker around the neighborhood. He knows every freaking dog in our whole neighborhood.
Good.
And he loves it. And he picks up poop. That's his whole thing. And I'm like, oh my God, clean the cat litter box. He's like, no freaking problem. So it's a great job to have. And it's good money to make if you don't mind having a bag on your hand and touching poop. I'm just not that kind of girl. But you, bro, you make that money, honey.
Yeah. And they could be just starters on the Lions. It's a little slow. And, she moves at her own pace. But those boys, Monster, he don't look it. He's 127 pounds.
He's ostrich.
Out of all three of them, he's a big boy, and I've had dogs my whole life. I've never had dogs with so much damn character though. Like when I was sick, I got a picture somewhere, and I'll share it next week or whatever.
That's the name of a strip club I used to go to. No, I'm just kidding.
Shovel in a hole.
Yeah. Just kidding.
I rolled over and woke up, and Monster's face was just like here's our bed, and Monster's like this. Just sitting there. He's like the most pitiful looking puppy dog face ever, but he weighs more than all three of my kids. Like, he's a big boy, but he just sits there and he just looks at you like,
what's good?
He plays the end game when you're eating. He don't beg for food. He just sits at you and looks across the room at you like, you gonna finish those fries? Yeah, they're smart. They just have so much character. So much character, and it's just I love my dogs. I do.
Everyone does. Like dog people love their dogs beyond what love actually is. Hold on, I'm going to show you my Harley Quinn, William Brooks. I'm going to show you my Harley Quinn.
I can't stand cats.
I can't stand dogs. I have enough things to deal with besides you. I feel like people that own dogs are always screaming at their dogs. You know, it's always like, stop barking or sit down. And I'm like, I scream enough during my day. Y'all know I do.
Mine's usually, Rooster, put that red rocket away.
Chess.
Checkers. I'm a chess guy. And
what do you, Cam? Chess or checkers?
But I
know Mandy's got one. Let's see it.
Neither. I'm not gonna lie. Not really either.
Oh yeah, I put a.
What was the movie where the guy eats his checkers? Oh, Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, and she's like, "Just go eat your checkers." Remember that?
No, I actually don't.
Overboard was fantastic.
I think.
Oh my God!
That was with what's his name?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah.
Goldie, yeah. Oh my God, I found my both. That's good call. Yeah, good call. I found my Led Zeppelin cover photo, but I want my Harley Quinn right now.
I know. I did. I saw that earlier. Your Led Zeppelin thing, and that was awesome. No, I can't find Andy's Harley Quinn, but I do.
She does a good Harley Quinn.
She does. I do.
My girlfriend's Taylor Swift. I do a pretty mean T Swift.
I have an old photo of like a great grandmother that I did. I saw her photo, and it's a really good photo too. She's a.
This is my Zeppelin.
She makes a good. I know I have that Harley Quinn one in here.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about, right there, people. Allie Zeppelin. That's what it's about. Don't judge me. The Bible says not to.
Right.
That's a Daniel Tosh quote. Don't judge me. The Bible says not to. Okay, wait. Here's my Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn's role.
Oh, wait.
To serve.
I should mute you.
Nothing without a mask.
Okay. Bam. 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 You guys, if you are not on the Reface app and you are also a habitual smoker of marijuana, you are failing at life. Okay, you're failing at life because this is the most fun thing that ever happened to anybody ever in the history of evers.
100%. By the way, I found the picture of my hair I think it was post twisted or whatever. And you want to talk about some COVID hair? There it is. I gotta find her Harley Quinn and send it to
I know she does a really good Harley Quinn.
I
just found Tank Girl and it blew my mind. Like Tank Girl's my hero among all heroes in the world, and I just figured out I could be her, but they don't have like really good Tank Girl options, so it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate to say the least.
It happens.
There's nothing like this world like a God-fearing girl. Well, I don't fear God.
Harley Quinn.
Allie Quinn. It worked out.
That even sounds cool.
Yeah.
Got it right here.
There ain't nothing in the world like a brown-eyed girl. She make you act so funny, make you spend my money. All right.
It will.
Funny's like
sending. Wait,
put it on the thing. Don't send what?
I'm sending. I gotta email it to myself. Because it's only on my phone. Now I gotta put my glass on. So
I posted it on my Facebook so I could do it. But nonetheless, if you guys are not,
it's on my Facebook somewhere.
Reface, Reface, and it is phenomenal. It is so much fun to play with.
Phenomenal.
And it's the funk phenomenon. It's the funk phenomenon. It was super. So I was doing Sean Higgs Reface videos, and he had a fit. He had an absolute fit. He was like, the Chinese government owns that app, and they are using my. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, wait, here she is. This is Lenny's wife, Amanda's on. You guys know her from the show, from Morningwood. This is Amanda's on.
Look, it's perfect. She's a perfect Harley Quinn.
Oh, she nails it.
My wife for all day, especially grocery shopping. That's her. Going through the store. And she's not very coordinated, so there's that. And yeah, so I married I married young for sure.
Nothing's
She's
right.
17 years.
Good for you, William. All right.
She's 17 years younger than me. Did you guys know that?
The guru was 16 years older than me. I totally feel it. Like after dating a guy that was so much older than me, I could not date someone like I could date someone younger than him, but not much. Like I definitely with the whole women mature faster than men thing. It really did make a big difference to have like a grown ass man, especially like living in Vegas. Any girls who live in Vegas know all about it. Like I'm not even a grown up. That's why we have a show that's called Almost Adulting. So finding adults in Las Vegas is not easy. That's why we had to import Cam from Atlanta to be our resident adult on the show, So yeah, there's just no way that I could date someone in
Well, us older guys, we get finer like a wine, we're like a fine wine.
That's true. Where all the buttons are. Yep. Next
in a world of Bud
for
Light
you.
Seltzer. And
I hope they're
Claw.
Nuggy Buds. I hope those are Nuggy Buds you're talking about, or else you're gonna be ham-bammed. Which I support being ham-bammed, so don't get me wrong. Don't you get me wrong. All right, guys, well, we gotta start wrapping it up here. I know it's been lots of fun, but it's also been an hour and a half. And
also, this is a thing now. So
like
this.
I'm like, what's the thing? Oh, this. Yeah. So yeah, every Thursday night, this is kind of how Almost Adulting rolls. Yeah. Age is only a number. I got 4 grams. All right. Fair enough. So not 30 buds. All right. Well, if you broke them up into teeny tiny ones, I just got some Elmer's glue and it was fantastic. Fantastic. Super stoked on it as far as strains go. Anyway, so this is a thing. Yeah. So this is a thing now every Thursday night on Picks and Parlays. This is kind of what goes down on the Almost Adulting show. Last week we did, or last Tuesday, we did sports movie brackets. Sometimes we talk about eating Oreos in the shower. Sometimes we talk about, just random things that are happening in our lives, being degenerates, that kind of stuff. Thanks so much for joining to the smoking area. Appreciate you all.
The Lions is a not smoking environment.
All right. Well, the Duke Room's not, so that's how I do.
Every Thursday we're here. Next Tuesday,
you can't have a non-smoking room with stripper poles. It just doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't match up. Circuit thing. You didn't get your picks in. Circuit thing's over for this. For anyone who did not get their picks in for the circuit thing, you missed it. So basically everyone in the Circa contest, because for anyone who's new, Morning Wood Show is having a contest to get bought into the Circa $1 million contest, right? We never did. Morning Wood started in college basketball season, so we never had an NFL picking season for Morning Wood. So I don't know how good you guys are or aren't at picking football. So the only way we could do this was devise a contest to show us what you got. Unfortunately, it is you might be in Facebook jail. That's fair. So unfortunately, if you guys can pick the preseason, then we feel like you can pick the regular. But a big part of this contest is following directions and its timing. Because in the real $1 million contest, all picks must be in by Thursday. So if your picks were not in by today, you're out. Sorry, because I'm not your mama. I ain't your mama, and I'm not going to talk you through everything. Yeah, you're out.
Look, and I ain't your daddy, and I ain't taking no test either.
And she will yell
at that road. I'm done with child support. My kid's grown. I ain't doing all that, okay? So
ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
No.
You're in for it.
She ain't your mama, and I ain't your daddy.
Mm-mm.
So
I'm just trying to help you. You have a shot at winning $1 million. So I have to wipe your ass through the whole thing. I want no part of it. You're not on my team. That's how I feel about it.
I'm taking your cut. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking your cut. That's how that works out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to let you pay the tax.
It's on. Week 2 is on. Week 3 next week, and then we go.
Next Tuesday, though, we're back to finish the movie bracket, right?
Yeah. We'll finish it on Tuesday nights. You can find it on our Twitter. It started last week, and it's over now. So you can't get in now because it was too much. And you wouldn't have been following directions. So I can't just let people in now. But yeah, Craig Trapp is buying us in. He's got Picks and Parlays, has a professional handicap team that he's buying into the Circa Million. It's the twins, Tim and Nick Earl, Craig Trapp, Sean Higgs, Nick Parsons, and Scott Rickenbaugh, the Bulldog, are all bought in for the Picks and Parlays team. But then he bought in a Morning Wood team. So it's me and Detroit Lenny. And then from the Morning Wood people, we're selecting 4 other people to come with us and be bought into this contest. And Lenny, Craig Trapp will be in town, I believe, next week to buy in. So you got to meet Craig while he's here. Like,
Absolutely.
for sure. You got to meet Craig while he's here.
I'm better. I'm available. I'm up and about. I'm not dying.
You're alive again.
And if I did, I came back from the dead. I rose like the phoenix.
You're not going to win.
Lions. And listen, by the way, I made a side bet with Nick.
I know.
Our team will outperform their team. And I don't even know who the hell is on our team right now. I'm confident.
So here's the one advantage we have is that they are professional handicappers and they all do videos. So we're kind of going to get their picks, like we're going to know who they're on because they have to give out video picks. So if we just pay enough attention, we'll know what teams to fade because they'll be on them, just saying. I know I do get paid either way. I'm the proxy for both. What's up? 30-second timeout to Cam. What's up? He's off quarantine.
I just was notified that my little girl is awake, and I just wanted to tell her. I know she's watching, so Rocky, go to bed, baby.
Go to bed. Go night night.
Hi, Rocky. Go night night. Usually he does that to the Earls. Okay.
I'm going to bed too.
That's all. Go ahead.
I mean, it's only 8:30 here, and Lenny will be asleep by 9 and knocked out.
Well, it's 11:36 here, and she was supposed to be asleep a while ago. And she's
on a school night?
Right.
Young lady.
I'm telling
you. Act like I can't just buy your premium package or something. Come on.
Or
really?
you act like your team, proxy person, who's that chick, is also not on my team. So you act like I don't know what the hell you're going to bet.
We live in the same house, okay? It's not like we're not going to know.
I just got to go up the stairs. And boom, the Duke room's right up there.
Yeah.
I got to go up there. And my fat ass has an elevator. It's just, you guys can't see that.
I will say, though, guys. I will say, though, guys, we do need to do a little bit better with the decorating. Because there's entirely too much blue on our walls.
It's not cheating if you're listening. Okay, it's not cheating if you're listening.
Right, period. You put out a free pick.
Yeah, or a premium pick that I could buy. So maybe I buy it. But you know what? We don't need your stinking picks. I just want to know who you're on. That's what I want. I don't want your pick so I can take it. I want your pick so I can fade it, bro. Okay, because we got this.
Detroit Lenny. I don't cheat. I don't need to cheat. I make my own picks. I'm good. I'm straight up, bro. Straight up. I'll shake you down, though, if you're on my team and don't come correct with the money. I will come looking
really,
for you.
The fun part of all of this is that it's a really fun, friendly competition between, 2 teams of Picks and Parlays handicappers, novices versus the pros, semi-pros versus the pros, almost pros versus the pros. We don't need to put a label. Pros versus average Joes feels very dodgeball to me. I like it. Detroit Lenny, in my book, best read ever left in his prime. Yeah.
Ever left in his prime. 100%, but he quit. They didn't leave him. He left us.
Jason, listen, if there's one thing you need to know about the freaking Almost Adulting show, it's that we don't bring up Barry Sanders and we don't bring up Meta World Peace. Okay, those are 2 things we just stay off of because they put Lenny on a rant and loses his mind.
2 fingers and one's for each of them, okay?
Like 16 days, I think. Till college ball? Isn't it like
the 28th?
Next week they actually start playing games, but it gets like real serious week after next.
Yeah, it's like there's some underdogs. I mean, you could get some good value on some underdogs in the first week.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Duke. I hate to say it, but I'm especially in the Duke room. But I'm fading Duke.
This is all about Duke basketball.
Exactly. I don't care about Duke football one bit. Freaking Daniel Jones is an anomaly.
Yeah, it's
you
like
need
the
a timeout. You need to time out Nick.
Yeah, you're
time Nick out because he's just trying to goat me into another hour and a half about how both
That's how I feel, Jason. I'm like, what do you mean you want to talk crap about Barry Sanders? He's the best thing that literally ever happened to you.
Len Barney. Do you know, fun fact, I saw this on TV the other day, a trivia
Here we
question. Do you know the last team who had the defensive rookie of the year and the offensive rookie of the year in the same season? It was 1966, and it was the Detroit Lions. And it was Len Barney and some other guy, and I forget who the hell he was. There was way.
Did they win a ring? Did they win a ring?
And neither did Barry Sanders.
Did the Lions ever win a ring?
How many rings I got on my finger? The same amount as Barry Sanders, but I didn't
quit
on
on your hand.
I didn't quit
You
on
have a ring on your finger.
From Georgia. He went to Sandy Creek High School.
It's a Colada. Yeah, it's a ring. It's my wedding ring because
So it's one ring. I'm gonna need you to be accurate.
I got more than Barry Sanders.
Question now.
I got more than Barry Sanders.
Ooh, Megatron, what's going on?
No, he quit because he had back problems though. He didn't really quit.
Georgia.
Georgia. Matt Stafford, Bulldog.
He went to Sandy Creek High School.
Well, I don't know. But Barry Sanders is not
Matt Stafford with Megatron?
No.
Matt Stafford. Yeah, Calvin Johnson's Megatron.
Oh, that's the only other Lion I know besides Barry Sanders and Matt Stafford.
What just happened?
Andre Swift.
Matt Stafford.
I don't want to talk. Let's wrap it up because I'm going to go on a tangent.
I know. I'm already over it. We've heard it 7 times. We don't need to hear the Lions rant again. Please stop. No. All of the Lions.
Get out of here.
Regular season record be 7-0-7. That's what you're saying. 0-7. No.
I got 7-10. 7-10. 7-10. 7-10.
10. All right.
10.
I'm going to give them 7-9-1.
Oh
7-9-1.
I'm not participating because I don't like to do math, but my win thing would be 4, and then I don't know what the math would be for the rest of it, and I'm not into figuring it out because it's the line.
Give me 4.
I'm going to give you 4.
See you guys next Thursday.
I should give you 5 because the Texans is 4.5. Our win total is 4.5. I think it goes under. I'll give you 4.5. I'll take it under. Also,
to God, I'll go
8
through the
wins. Look,
schedule.
you have a new best friend. Oh my God, you and Jason Vargo are best friends.
I don't see it.
He says 8.
I'll go through the whole damn schedule right now if everybody wants to. But
we're out of here.
All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us this evening.
Allie just looks.
It always gets to this point in the night, William. This is usually our show is called it's a Cofield's late night happy hour show. So we typically cocktail and have a good time, just talking crap to each other. You can only go so far.
We don't win week 1. If we go 1-0, you don't want none.
Who do you play first?
San Francisco.
Oh,
in Detroit.
Load up, Lenny.
DC. I'm ready.
All right, guys. It's been real. See you soon.
It's been fun. Boom.